welcome to another video. Today we're going to learn how to make this beautiful halter top, and this is quite beginner friendly. So if you just started out crocheting and you love to improve your skills and you love some videos to help you learn how to practice, you can subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting more of those kind of videos, and I'll also leave another video in the description perfect for learning how to improve your skills for practicing. So in this video we are going to be using the materials I'm going to be using a brand of yarn called Seagull, which is 100% acrylic, but remember you can use any yarn of your choice, and because the technique is the same, so long as you have the technique you can use any yarn of your choice. And then another thing you're going to need for this project, you're going to need your measuring tape to help you get a perfect measurement for whatever you're working on, and then you're going to need a pair of scissors for cutting your yarn. You're going to need the stitch markers for marking your stitches, and you're going to need a darning needle at the end of the project so you can weave in your ends. And without much further ado, let's dive into the tutorial. So in order to get the measurement for this project, you're going to take your bust measurement, and then you're going to divide that by 2. In my case, I'm making for a size medium to large, and my bust measurement is 32 inches. Now I'm going to take 32 inches and I'm going to divide that by 2, and that is going to give me a total of 16 inches. I'm going to make enough chains to give me 16 inches. So how do we do that? Start off by a slip knot. And this is how I usually make my slip knots. I hold my hand like this, and then I hold my hand like this, and then here in the middle I twist it to the other side like this, and then I placed my thumb in this twisted place, and then I hold this one that is holding, I'm holding with the finger next to my thumb on this one, and then I pull like that. So once you have a slip knot, you're going to have enough chains to give me 16 inches. So I made a total of 75 stitches, 75 chains, which when I measure gives me a total of 16 inches when stretched. Make sure that you stretch it's when it's stretched. So when I stretch it, here we go, it gives me a total of 16 inches. So that's perfect. So after that, we are going to move to the next step, which is you're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3 from where you left off. You make sure you the last chain that you had, press it with your finger so that you don't lose it, and then this first 3 chains act as the first double crochet, and then yarn over and insert your hook on the stitch that you're holding, which was your last stitch, and on it make a double crochet. Pull through 2 and then pull through all, and then after that you're going to make a double crochet in the next stitch, double crochet in the next stitch, double crochet in the next stitch. So from here you're going to make a total you're going to make a row of double crochets all the way across. almost coming to the end of the row. I'm left with 2 stitches, so a double crochet, and on the last stitch make a double crochet, chain 3 and turn your work. This thing, chain 3 act as the first double crochet, so in the next stitch make a double crochet. Now we're in row 2. In the next stitch make a double crochet, and in the next stitch make a double crochet, and then in row 2 again we're going to be working a row of double crochets all the way across like we did in the first row. So I'm almost coming to the end of the second row. I'm gonna keep making double crochets. Keep making double crochets until you get to the end of the row. Now we are on the last row where we chain 3, so on top of the chain 3 make a double crochet, and second row will be done. Now onto the third row, chain 3, turn your work. On third row nothing changes, we are still going to keep making a row of double crochets all the way across. So I'm almost done with the third row. On the very last stitch on top of the chain 3, make a double crochet. Chain 3 and turn your work. Okay, now from the fourth row, you're going to be making, just maintaining the stitches, no increases, no decreases. You're going to make enough rows to cover your bust, and that should be just at your armpit area before we start decreasing, so that we start getting the halter version part of the top. So make enough rows until you cover your bust just below your armpits, and then I'm going to meet you when you get there. I'm back. So in order to cover from just below my breast until I get to my armpits area and cover a little bit of my bust, like this video is showing, I made a total of 18 rows for that. And now from here we are going to be working on the outer part of the top, which is now our next step. Now from here you're going to chain 3. chain 3, turn your work, and we are going to start with our first decrease. So in the next stitch you're going to make an incomplete double crochet. So what I mean by that is yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, and then pull through the first 2, and then you have 2 loops left on your hook. You don't finish this. Now yarn over again. Now moving on to the next double crochet, pull up a loop. Now you have 4 loops left on your hook, pull through the first 2. Now you have 3 loops left, and then pull through all. Now we have done our first increase. So the next, you're going to just be making double crochets in each double crochet across until you're left with you have 3 double crochets left on your row, and then we are going to do our next increase on the other decrease, I mean on the other side. So just keep on working double crochets in each stitch until you're left with 3 stitches, and I'll meet you when you get there. So I'm left with around 4 double crochets left. In the next one I'm going to make a double crochet, and then when I have 3 left we're going to do our reduction. So in the first stitch, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops, make an incomplete double crochet. Now you have 2 loops, and then a yarn over, insert your hook on the next double crochet. Now you have 4 loops left on your hook, pull through the first 2, and now you have 3 loops, and then pull through all. That's our reduction done. And then on the last stitch, make a double crochet. So just to be the safe side, you can get your stitch markers and mark this row on each end, just to show us where we started doing our halter pattern, where we started to reduce. So mark both this side and this with your stitch marker. That will help us in the future. So yeah, now let's move on to the next row. Chain 3, turn your work. We are going to reduce, so yarn over, insert your hook in the next stitch and make an incomplete double crochet. Now you have 2 loops left. Pull up a yarn over, insert your hook on the next stitch, then pull up a loop. Now you have 4 loops on your hook, pull through 2, you have 3 loops, and then pull through all. We've done our reduction. Now we're going to keep on with this until we are left with 3 stitches unworked on the other side. So I'm back to the other side. I'm left with three stitches. 3 stitches, which means this 2 that we reduced makes 1 stitch, so plus the other 2. So remember the previous row we did a decrease, and decrease, it means we made these 2 stitches become 1. So in this case we have 3 stitches left because these 2 emerged to become 1. So after you're left with 3 stitches, you're going to do another reduction. So you make an incomplete double crochet, and then on the next stitch, which is where we reduced them previously, pull up a loop. You're left with the 4 loops with the hook, pull through 2, you're left with 3 loops on the hook, pull through all, and then on the last double crochet, make a double crochet. So moving on to the next stitch, chain 3, turn your work. We're still going to be reducing on this stitch. Now insert your hook and make an incomplete double crochet, and then yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop on the next stitch. Now you have 4 loops on your hook, pull through the first 2, you have 3 loops left on your hook, and then pull through all and make double crochets all the way until you're left with 3 stitches. Okay, so I'm back on this other side and I'm left with 3 stitches with these 2 that I reduced being counted as 1 because there's a reduction. So on the next stitch, yarn over, make an incomplete double crochet, and then yarn over, insert your hook on the next reduced stitch, and then pull up a loop. Now you have 4 loops on your hook, pull through the first 2, you'll have 3 loops left on your hook, and then pull through all, and on the last one make a double crochet. Now you're going to keep on repeating this pattern of reduction, and I'm going to show you where you're going to, up until at least you get to your neck area of the halter top. I'm going to show you in the next step how many I reduced. So I went ahead and made a total of 22 rows of reduction from the point where I left my, we had our stitch markers here. So I reduced a total of 22 rows. So that's how it looks like, the reduction. And then from here, you're going to chain 1 and cut your yarn. Now after that, now we're going to be working on these sides. Remember where we placed our stitch marker, where we just started our reduction. You're going to take off your stitch marker, and then we're going to be making attach your yarn right here, make a slip knot, attach your yarn, chain 1, and the next space chain 2. So you're going to make 2 single crochets in each double crochet space, 2 single crochets in each double crochet space here, like this. Single crochets in each double crochet space. On the last one, make 2 single crochets and 1 on top of this one, like that. Now we are going to be making rows of double crochet next. Chain 3, turn your work. So make a double crochet in each single crochet. crochet like that. You're going to chain 3 and turn your work. And then in this row you're also going to place double crochet in each double crochet all the way across. I'm almost coming to an end of this. So you're going to keep on doing this for at least 6 rows, and then I'll come back from there. So I made a total of 9 rows. I know that I initially had said 6 rows, but I find that 9 rows is going to be perfect for the fit of the back. So yeah, maybe you want to add some rows, but if whether or not you add, because you're going to be tying a knot at the back, it's okay. So yeah, so after having my 9 rows, we are going to move to the 10th row. I'm going to chain 1 and turn my work. Once I turn my work, after you turn your work, you skip 2 stitches, and on the 3rd stitch, make 3 double crochets in the same stitch, and then chain 2, and in the same stitch make another 3 double crochets to make a shell. So that's our first shell, and then skip 4 stitches, and on the 5th one you're going to slip stitch, and then yarn over. On the next stitch, make a double crochet, and add another 2 double crochet to make it 3 double crochet, then chain 2, and on the same stitch make another total of 3 double crochets in the same stitch to make a shell. And then skip 4 stitches. On the 5th stitch, slip stitch, yarn over. In the next stitch, make a double crochet and add another 2 more double crochet in the same stitch to make it 3. Chain 2, in the same stitch make a total of 3 double crochets. Skip 4 stitches on the 5th one, slip stitch, yarn over, and in the next stitch make a double crochet, add 2 more double crochet in the same space, chain 2, in the same space make a total of 3 double crochets to form a shell. Skip 4 stitches on the 5th one, slip stitch, yarn over, in the next stitch make a total of, add 2 double crochets to make it 3, chain 2, in this very same stitch make a total of 3 double crochets, skip 4 stitches. On the 5th one, slip stitch, yarn over. In the next stitch, make a total of 3 double crochets, chain 2, and then another 3 double crochets in the same stitch, and then slip stitch on the very last double crochet like that, chain 1, and cut your yarn. This is how it looks like. So the very thing that you've done on this side, you're going to do on the other side, and then from there I'm going to show you what you can do next. You can rewind the video if you didn't get it, so because the process is the same, and then repeat it on the other side. I'll meet you when you're done with the 2 parts. Okay, so I went ahead and made 2 of this. This is what we have. Okay, so the next step is we are going to go all the way around like this, all the way around with single crochets, just to have a smooth edging to this. So you're going to start from one side, and make sure that you're doing the right side of the work. Use the right side of the work so that the edge is much is flawless. Yeah. So attach your yarn, just where your shell ended, your shell. Use the other side of your work, and then make a single crochet. And then single crochet in the same space, and single crochet in each double crochet space. 2 single crochets in each double crochet space, like that. 2 single crochet in each double crochet space. And get to where we begin to make 1 double crochet here, just before we get to this, and then another one here, and then you'll go to the other side. Keep on working. 2 single crochets in each double crochet space. And on the other side. So I'm here. So what you're going to do, keep adding on the last double crochet space, add 2 single crochets, and then chain 1. Just to, this is where we're going to be adding our straps. So the chain 1 space is going to give us is going to enable us to be able to do that in an easy way. So inside the same space, chain, make 2 single crochets like that. So you have a total of 2 single crochets, chain 1, 2 single crochets in this point where you're turning, and then on this keep working, make 1 single crochet in each double crochet. So you're back at the other side, the other edge. So you're going to make 2 single crochets in this last space, and then chain 1, and then 2 single crochets again in the same space. After that, now we are on this other side. You're going to keep adding 2 single crochets in each double crochet space. get to this intersection where this is connecting to this other side. Make one double crochet here and one double crochet here, and now you're back into the other side, and keep adding two single crochets in each double crochet space. Once you're done, I'm gonna slip stitch, chain one, and cut your yarn. So just where you made at the tip where you made two single crochets, chain one, two single crochet, find where the chain one space is, and that's where we're going to add our strap. So make a slip knot, attach your yarn. At this chain one space, and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and go back into the same spot with a double crochet. Make a double crochet, chain 3 in between the double crochet and the chain 3, insert your hook, pull up a loop and make another double crochet, chain 3, go back in between the chain 3 and the double crochet, pull up a loop and make a double crochet, chain 3 in between the chain 3 and the double crochet, make a double crochet, chain 3 in between the chain 3 and the double crochet, make a double crochet, chain 3 in between the double crochet. So this is how we're going to work our chain. So you're going to keep doing this and make at least 80 of this. So make 80 and then I'll meet you there. Make for both this side and the other side, like this. And then let me meet you when you're done so we can crisscross the back. So these are the sleeve ready. So I'm going to show you how to crisscross this at the back. So turn your back to the other side, like this. And you're just going to leave a bit of this for the sleeve, and then you're going to crisscross it, the right side to the other side, and then insert it here at your chain 2 space, like this.
Baby, why you call me? Do you feel alone? I know that you miss me, but you are so dumb. You know that I'm here. I'm here. Come when you want. You know I'll always pray for your little boy. I know, yeah. I know that you miss me. I know that you miss me.
Yes, so here is our top. And we are done. This is how it looks like. Yeah, so we are done with our top. This is how it looks like. This is the front and this is the back side. Yeah, so thank you for watching the video. you appreciate it. And if you're learning to crochet and you like more videos like this that you can use to practice, please make sure you subscribe on my channel. Help me. I just started creating videos and I would like you guys to help me get to 100 subscribers. So if you're just watching this and you like the video, please like the video, drop a comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.